Hey YouTube, welcome to another episode of PopRawks Breakdown. Today I'll be breaking down the new Memphis Mayfire album Challenger track by track. Now, I know the album doesn't come out until the 26th, but Rise Records just put all the tracks on YouTube yesterday, so I got a jump start. Okay, so let's start with the first song. The song starts off with some nice piano, it's kind of quiet, and then there's a big bell hit. And it sounds pretty damn boss. And then it goes into a chant, which leads to a pretty nasty breakdown. I do wish the song was longer than it is. It kind of serves as an intro track, but more so than a normal intro track. It's not just like synth, it's not just some sort of cool beat or some cool riff or whatever. There is lyrics to the song, so it's not quite just an intro track, but it's still kind of just an intro track. Second track, Alive in the Lights. I just want to start off by saying I don't think that anybody ever wants a 9-to-5 job. Just saying, Memphis Mayfire. We all can't be as talented as you guys. Seriously, fuck all of you for being so awesome. JK, less than 3, lol. Anyways, this song is pretty damn rad. The lyrics are really good and I'm assuming mean something to every member of the band. The breakdowns are nice and heavy. Overall, it's a very good song. Great even. Third track, Prove Me Right. I'm pretty sure that every single Memphis Mayfire fan heard this song when they released it, so I'm not going to go over it in depth. All I'm going to say is that the lyrics are good, the vocals are great, the instrumentals are great, so overall great song. Good job, Memphis Mayfire. Fourth track, Red in Tooth and Claw. The song starts off with some cymbal hits and then a really heavy and a really sexy drum fill. This song actually has a really cool guitar part at one point. It's all like... That's not the exact part, obviously, and I can't play guitar for shit, so don't quote me on those exact notes, because they're totally not right. Nonetheless, I approve of that guitar lick completely. It's pretty awesome. Really, really good. The song also has a really, really sick guitar solo, which makes me kind of want to play guitar. Even though I suck at it. I've tried and failed miserably. And you know what? I feel like everyone can relate to the lyrics. I'm sure everyone has had a relationship like this. So the lyrics, I'm going to have to say, are really good because they're relatable. And the breakdown at 2:10 is so unbelievably tasty. The breakdown honestly makes me want to smash shit. I don't care what it is. I just want to break. I'll break a door. I don't care. Break my TV. I don't care. I'll throw my fucking bed out the window. I don't care. I just want to break something. And I really like the retarding instrumentals at the end of the song, with the very last line being, give me my life. It's just a really cool way to end the song. Oh no, he said retard! No, I said retard. It's a musical term. Fifth track, Vices. Again, I'm sure everyone heard the song when they released it. I'm sure everyone's heard every single song on this album, since they released it all on YouTube. So again, not really going to go over it, just going to say a couple things. The chorus is super fucking catchy. The instrumentals are amazing, the vocals are stupendous, everything is just great. Great song overall, no complaints whatsoever. Sixth track, Legacy. Be right back. This song made me want to go out and become a famous musician, a famous actor, a famous novelist, a famous poet, a famous painter, and a famous video game character. So yeah, this song is crazy positive. The lyrics honestly should make everyone want to go out and achieve their dreams, and I honestly have to say that I haven't felt that way by a song in a while. So A+ Memphis Mayfire for putting out a really positive song that really does affect at least me as a person. And I'm not saying that there aren't songs that do make me feel this way. There are plenty of songs musically that do inspire me to create music and inspire me to do what I love, but this song's lyrics are actually telling me to do so, so that's a really cool twist on things. Anyways, the instrumentals are really tight, the vocals are great, everything about this song is really good. Overall, this is a great song, and I really feel like a lot of kids that listen to this kind of music are going to turn to this song when they're kind of feeling down and discouraged and they want to be lifted up a little bit. Numero 7! I've actually been waiting for this track for a while, ever since the track list was released, just because I'm such a crazy fan of Kellen Quinn, as I'm sure every single person in the world is. I mean, his voice is outstanding. I never get sick of it. And when I saw that he was going to be on this album, I was like, oh, yes, that is going to be nasty. He's going to have his vocals, his nice, crispy, clean vocals over Memphis Mayfire's really heavy stuff, and it's going to sound so awesome. It's going to be like super heavy Sleeping with Sirens, and then Maddie's going to be awesome with it, with his screams and with his clean. But it's actually a really slow song. Not slow, it's a mellow song, not a lot of heavy stuff. Definitely no breakdowns. The song is about, leaving home, leaving your wife, missing your wife, but being there for her at the same time, etc., etc. So I know that the song's lyrics have a lot of meaning to the members of the bands, both Memphis Mayfire and Sleeping with Sirens, who are married. I don't know if every single one is married. I know that Kellen's married, and I believe Maddie's married. I don't know about the rest of the band. I don't go super into detail about bands' personal lives. I just heard that those two are married. That those two are married through the grapevine at work and etc. So, am I disappointed that the song isn't heavy? A little bit, but at the same time, I'm not saying that it's a bad song. It's still a really good song, and it really does have a nice contrast to the previous songs on the album that are really heavy. And it sounds really nice. The lyrics are awesome. The vocals are crazy good. The instrumentals are nice for a slower song, and everything is good. So no, I'm not disappointed that it's not heavy. I actually really like the song a lot, and yeah. Jezebel, track 8. This song fades right back in with some heavy drums, guitar, and screamy goodness. This song is clearly about sluts, right? I mean, I'm not being blunt, I'm not being a jerk. I mean, it's seriously about slutty biddies. No question about it. Without it being about skanks, it's still a really tight track. The breakdowns are amazing as per usual. The vocals are super crisp. Okay, oh my god. So, the lines, what are they? Okay, so the lines that I think are super funny, crazy, good, whatever. Okay, so they are all dressed up in purple and pink. She'll do whatever it takes to get to VIP. She thinks everyone wants to see her down on her knees, but what she doesn't know is everyone just wants her to leave. I actually, physically, for real life's LOL'd. I lolled so hard when I saw those lyrics. I can't even explain to you how much I laughed, and I just basically died. The lyrics to me are honestly what make up this song. They're so good, they're so funny, and I actually really like that they threw back to their previous album with the line hello and goodbye. Overall, I think this is going to be a very popular track amongst their fans because the lyrics are really good. They're, like I said, they're funny. I don't know if they were trying to be funny, but to me, they're kind of hilarious. And I really like that in that song. Losing Sight. Trizak Nizine. This song starts off with a really nice drum track, which fades into some nice guitar up to some screams. Now, this song has had a very diverse reaction. I know there's a lot of controversy with Danny Worst not being on the album. A lot of people were like, oh, why'd you have him on the album? He sucks, he's terrible, blah, blah. And then there's the other people who were like, oh yeah, Danny Worst up, whoa! I personally was indifferent about it. I do like Danny on albums. I think he's a great vocalist in the studio. I've seen Asking Alexandria live 3 or 4 times. I think 3. No. 4. No. I don't know. 3 or 4 times. And the first time I saw them, really good. Second time, okay. Third time, yeah, it was 3 times, so I saw them 3 times. Third time, they were okay. Bands before them did better. Not gonna, whatever. Anyways, Danny or no Danny, I really, really like this song. I like the lyrics, I like the vocals, I like the instrumentals, I like the song in general. And the breakdown at 150-ish is really, really good. When they released their studio update and the bass part 1, when they were doing this breakdown with the bass, I was really excited for it. I was waiting for it, and it did not disappoint me whatsoever. Track 10, Generation Hate. This is another really solid track. The lyrics are really good, the vocals are crisp, the instrumentals are really good as well. And again, I'm sure the lyrics are meaningful to the band, or any band really, which does give them meaning. And I'm not saying that Memphis Mayfire lyrics don't have meaning. They have more meaning than a lot of bands do. They're not bullshit lyrics at all. I know a lot of people really like this band for the lyrics. I know I do. And yeah, so no bullshit lyrics from Memphis Mayfire like ever. I don't think I can think of one song that was just made because the lyrics sound good. They all have some sort of personal attachment to the band members, I'd assume. Anyways, overall, good song. Track 11, Vessels, the last track on the album. The song starts off with some chatter, some rain, some white noise, I guess you could say. And then it comes in with a really nice piano piece. And then it crescendos depressingly for like 2 minutes. And then a drum track kicks in over the piano. Not really over it, with it. And then some strings come in. I don't know if they were there before. Don't think they were. I think they come in with the drum track. I'm kind of upset that this wasn't a full song with lyrics and stuff. Not gonna lie. I did, but didn't feel a little ripped off. But I do have to say it's kind of nice knowing when the end of the CD is with a nice outro. And they did give us some really solid songs previously on the CD. And I'm not saying that I don't like the song. I really do like the song. It's very pretty. I just wanted more. I love Memphis Mayfire so much that I didn't want them to kind of rip us off with a instrumental track, I guess. But I mean, they had one on the last album. So I guess instead of sticking it in the middle of the album, they stuck it at the end. Okay, so overall this is a really, really, really good album. It's definitely gonna impress all the people who really liked The Hollow, and I'm positive that people who liked Sleepwalker and were really fans of that sound are gonna be pissed still, and they're gonna complain like they always do. But I honestly think that this is a huge improvement from The Hollow. It's really good, the lyrics are awesome. And I guess I should say this, no, I'm not saying that it's 100 million times better than The Hollow or Sleepwalker. I'm just saying that it's a really good sound, the lyrics are really good, and it's a very solid, crisp album that I know will go really good with my other Memphis Mayfire tracks. Like if I threw them all on shuffle and we're just listening to them, there would be a very, very nice variety of tracks, and I'm going to enjoy every single one of them just as much as the other. So I really do recommend picking up this album when it comes out. You can pre-order it now, get a sweet tank top or a shirt or poster or whatever. So yeah, pick it up when it comes out. You're all going to love it. I don't really need to say that. You can go listen to the tracks on Rise Records' YouTube page right now. So this whole thing has been kind of pointless because you can just go listen to the tracks before you buy it. Oh well, bye!